Nearly $200 billion at risk. This is how the Iran versus US conflict is shaping the Gulf economies right now. These economies have already lost $186 billion in just 30 days. This is the latest US Iran conflict update, and you're watching Arabia Developments. A new study by the United Nations warns that the Iran versus America conflict could wipe out nearly $200 billion in economic growth across the Middle East. The US Iran conflict could push regional unemployment up by 4%, costing around 3.6 million jobs and pushing up to 4 million people into poverty. The hardest areas include Gulf countries and the Levant, where GDP losses could exceed 5%. Nations like Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE are being affected by disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz, a critical route for oil exports. According to Goldman Sachs, Qatar and Kuwait could see their economies shrink up to 14% if the Iran versus USA conflict continues. That would be the worst economic crisis since the Gulf War. Saudi Arabia and the UAE may face smaller but still significant losses, with GDP expected to drop between 3 to 5%, marking their biggest hit since the COVID-19 pandemic. The Iran versus USA conflict is no longer just a geopolitical crisis, it's fast turning into an economic crisis. For the latest US-Iran conflict and Middle East economy updates.